The topic of UFOs is an interesting one. These unidentified flying objects have been witnessed by people for hundreds of years, even before the first operated airplane made it into the skies. This has caused various people to put forward different theories to explain these objects. Over the last few weeks, residents in Turkey have been reporting an increase in UFO activity. Various photographs and videos have been making their way online, showing what appears to be glowing orbs and silent objects in the sky. One of these videos shows strange white orbs flying around buildings, until lightning lights up the sky and reveals a large object sitting stationary in the sky. When this footage made its way online, it caused various people to put forward different theories to try and explain it. Some suggested that the UFOs were genuine, and that the orbs could have been sent out by the larger craft, while others said the video could be real. But what we're seeing in the sky is just a natural phenomena that gives off the appearance that a large object is there. Skeptics also said the footage is most likely fake, and created using special effects. Those who have researched unidentified flying objects have said the orbs are the most common UFOs that were witnessed, saying that this phenomenon is being reported by people all over the world. These glowing orbs come in a variety of different colours, ranging from blue, red, orange, yellow, pink, silver, green and black, and most people who have seen them have said they appear to pulsate. It's not known what they are, but some have linked them to UFOs. It's important to remember that a UFO is an unidentified flying object. It does not mean that the object in question is alien in nature. It's only been in recent years that people have connected the two. Interestingly, Turkey has had its fair share of UFO sightings, and is actually the location where one of the most impressive UFOs was captured. The event happened back in 2008, and is regarded by UFO researchers as the clearest UFO ever taken. Between the years of 2007 and 2009, Turkey saw an increase in UFO activity. Residents started to report strange objects that weren't normally witnessed. Several local residents came forward and described what appeared to be a large silver object, disc in appearance. One of the things that the residents noted was that whatever this object was, it would sit silently in the sky. Fishermen were also able to get a good look at the object. However, it soon vanished into the night and people soon forgot about it. That was until it returned soon after. In 2009, the late Roger Lear actually observed the strange object while it was underneath the moon. It was during this period that the famous video was taken. Turkey UFO case have done a great job at looking at all the details of the event, and although the cruise ship theory was soon put forward, they suggested this couldn't have been the case. The object was too high in the sky at the time of recording for it to have been a cruise ship. They stated that the unidentified flying object was approximately 7.9 degrees above the horizon, far higher than any boats could have been during that time. Another thing is that when researching the automatic identification system, it was made apparent that there was no cruise ships or boats that would have been in the range of the camera during that time. Not only this, but Yasin Yalman, one of the first people to record this mysterious craft, said that the media only posted and told people about it being over the water, saying that the craft was actually seen above land several times. On the 30th of July 2007, 31st of August 2008 and the 14th of May 2009, The object was recorded as being above land, with various residents in the area being witness to this. One researcher, though, by the name of Andres Duat, has suggested that what people witnessed was not a UFO, but rather tourist boats in the distance. He said the following: "We can summarize the probable characteristics of these alleged UFOs to suggest a specific hypothesis. The objects are straight or just slightly bent specular surfaces. There are different designs for them. They could be part of a bigger object that can't be seen given the circumstances. There are possible sheets of transparent material. They are probably in the sea. All of this takes us to the following hypothesis. The objects are lateral shark or moth-styled windows in some boats or small yachts." It's interesting to note that researchers at the Science and Technology Research Board of Turkey said the following: "The objects in the footage have the structure of a specific material that is definitely not made up of any kind of computer animation, balloon, prop or model, or special effects used for simulation in a studio." One UFO researcher said the following about the event: "It's sad because as soon as the cruise ship theory was put forward, everyone forgot about the case. You have one of the best pieces of evidence here, and one theory has tainted people's view on it. One of the issues was someone released a photograph showing the object over the top of a cruise ship, making it appear to be a perfect match, when in reality the craft was much larger than the top of the cruise ship. What many people forget is that the image was cropped and taken from one frame of the video, where it just so happens to fit the cruise ship. However, this image was edited and didn't match. Data also shows that where the craft was seen, no cruise ships were close to it. Not only this, but there were many different shaped crafts seen during these few years, and although the large silver object was the most witnessed and has become the most famous, there were other shaped crafts seen during this time. The object also stayed in the same area for several hours on end, much higher in the sky to be able to say it was a boat. Interestingly, it also has some similarities to the famous Phoenix Lights. Commonly referred to as the lights over Phoenix, it appears that there is overwhelming evidence of a mass sighting event of a large number of unidentified flying objects, seen throughout the skies of the combined states of Arizona, Nevada and the Mexican state of Sonora, and this happened during the late 90s. According to a number of individual reports, the event seemed to have occurred on the 13th of March back in 1997, between the hours of 7:30 and 10:30, and detailed a wide number of witness reports, claiming that several thousand people witnessed a triangular formation of lights that flew for more than 300 miles before disappearing. Ufologists have gathered the combined reports of the sighting to form the 3-hour timeline. Beginning at roughly 7:55, a man reportedly spotted a large V-shaped aircraft over Henderson, Nevada, that was described as being the size of a Boeing 747, and had 6 different lights on its leading edge. The next sighting then occurred at 8:15, when an unnamed police officer filed a report stating that they had witnessed an aircraft that fit the same description of the one seen over Henderson, Nevada, and this one was passing over the town of Paulden, Arizona. These sightings would continue for the next few hours, with the governor of Arizona, Phi Symington, claiming to have seen the lights pass over as well. Though some claim that the event could have been a large experimental aircraft used by the United States military, others aren't so sure, as many other sightings of unidentified flying objects were made during this time that were described as being otherworldly. Sadly, the UFO above Turkey has been massively overlooked in some people's eyes. So what do you make of these interesting UFOs seen above Turkey? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.